Okay, there we are. Here I come. Here's my little Vanna White trick. Let me put my jacket on so I'm not so naked. Oh, here it comes. Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-da-da! It's Vintage New Alternate School. I hope there's kids outside. But you know what I did? I was really good, actually. I put tape on the wall today. So, where was I? What was I want to talk about today? There was a couple things I just wanted to... Oh, look, lychees. Lychee balls. Make a joke about those. Kids love joking around, eh? That's why they love me. I'm this jokey teacher. Okay, I just wanted to go over a couple more things because I know earlier, I only have like 15 minutes and the students are going to come in here at 12:35 and right now it's 12:20. So what I want to say is, roll up my sleeves. Oh, I want to say, we need to really all be on my team, okay? And we need to all realize that I've been telling kids about this, and believe it or not, I actually told some kids the other day at school about my videos. It's kind of like a sitting fence, like a bad sitting fence thing, kind of like sitting on the wrong side of the fence. The slippery slope, that's what it's called, a slippery slope. The slippery slope says I have to, well anyway, you know what? I'm tired of, I'm always going to stay supply teaching for 20 days a year, just so I can keep my hands in the pot, in the melting pot. And so until then, what I need from all of you is I need you to be realizing that it may be a comedy. It is a comedy, because it's a comedy of life, and it is actually hilarious. Duh! Hilarious! Duh! See my face? It's friggin' funny! Because it is funny. It's actually madness. It's so mad. It makes me go mad. I was looking at the importance of positive attitude. That's good. 10 commandments to get along with people. This is what they teach kids in the CE course, which is a college level grade 12. They can't read. Analyzing poetry. I grabbed up some stuff. I wanted to actually show you this. This is so funny. Here's their question. Notes about Fahrenheit 451. In what year was the book first published? And how old is the book? That's hard. That's really hard. So, we know that students are being challenged with things that are maybe more than they can handle. But really, that question that question's not working for a grade 12 student. But if you give that question to a 6-year-old, they would know how to open the book and actually find what it is they're looking for, which would be the publishing date. And then they take the publishing date and they subtract it from today's date, and then they figure out how old the book is. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Curriculum is crazy. And I really do wish that I could, not even funny, this is not funny. I wish that I could show you some of the stuff that I found. Do you know what I found? I found stuff that you die. I've actually got a whole selection at home, but I can never show anybody because that's like against my professional, that's like professional misconduct. Actually, my friend just lost his job teaching TD kids because he like touched one of them. Oh my God, the rules are so freaking crazy. So we need to change all the rules. And somebody said to me yesterday, I said, yesterday or today, what are we going to do about something that's so stupid? We have to change the rules. I was at school yesterday. So I was eating some green stuff. I hope I don't have green stuff in my teeth. I have to smile like this. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm glad I can make myself laugh. It's so funny. Anyhow, curriculum is something that has to be addressed because as it stands, like out of these 6 questions on here, they're all what? Okay, we got what, where, and there's a question, was, describe, there's one, and list. We're not really getting into the guts of the issues. This is why kids can't do schoolwork, because it's stupid. They hate it. It drives them mad. Just like it drives me mad. Just like if I got that, I would, and look at it, it's not even typed. So, we got to give them stuff that's good. Okay, Fahrenheit 451 was a great story, right? Isn't that George Orwell who wrote that? And it's about, anyway, whatever it's about. It's about life manipulation, conspiracy kind of stuff. I know that much. So, why can't we somehow make the story a little more exciting, more interesting, and more engaging? We have to give the kids stuff that's gutsy. They want gutsy stuff. They don't want little stuff like, what? Where did he get the idea for this story about the book burning? Oh, that's right. They were the ones who wanted to burn all the books. This is probably a premonition, because I have a really bad feeling about the internet. They can pull the internet down like that. First of all, they're going to make us, they know we're way too smart. They're going to have another war, and they're going to put everyone, because we're already been training for war, like all these kids that play on this game site, like we know that's war training. Like if you don't know that you're being trained to be a fighter, then like, I think maybe you might be like missing a little bit of something upstairs. There'll be another war, and then the war will wipe out all the electrical things, and then they'll wipe out the internet, and then they're going to start all over again. They're keeping it stupid again. We can't have that happen. So, that's why I'm starting an organization with a couple, with all the schools. I'm collecting all the books that they're throwing out, and I'm housing them right now. I have a place. We're going to start at the new Guildwood Library. So, I need you guys to all realize that should anything ever happen to our electricity, if they want to pull the plug, it'll happen like that. Remember? Just like that, just like that, just like that. Gone, finished, over, kaput, done. And then, I probably think they actually would like to kill all the young people because they're so friggin' smart. And then we could have a big war and then kill them all, have them all die, sorry, in a mad war. Because they make lies, right? They'll say, oh, this country just bombed us. Look, we're going to war. They bombed us. And like they do that all the time, right? We know that there's like all sorts of false flags. False flags. I can't say that too loud. I don't want the students outside to hear me. There's false flags. There's things that go on. We know there's lies. We have to work on it now, and we have to create a new system before the old system is gone. We know we need to create a new society of new thinkers and new wayers, new doers, people that do things differently, that don't do things the old way, that don't regurgitate and barf all day. Barf all the information out. That's not working. Not working. So, how many more minutes have we got? Here we come, coming in my class, gonna ask me the questions. Everyone that lasts. I am the teacher. The funniest teacher around. Oh. I'm just here to tell you what I so easily found. Oh. And I've got to tell you, 'cause you need to know the truth. If you don't listen to me, you'll be losing our youth. Ooh. We can't wait till there's a war. Can't wait till it's taking us down. We can't wait till it's all over, 'cause we'll walk around with a frown. This is my little rap trick. Actually, when I do rap, stuff comes out of my mouth I never even know about. I don't even think about it. It just happens. And sometimes when I do rap, like late at night when I like had a couple drinks or something, then what comes out of my mouth is like psychic shit. And then I start saying all this shit, man. And then I get all goosebumps, and I know that the stuff that I'm saying, like I could actually run a business. I could run a new psychic business, and I'm gonna like do rap for you and dance for you, and I'm gonna tell you all sorts of stuff that you never knew. But then I'll have to censor it because I won't be able to tell you because they're too true, and they're too hurtful, and they're too cruel, and they're too painful, and they'll just break you down, and further down, and down, and down, and down, into your own demise, your own secrets you're hidden. Oh, what did I have for lunch today?
Mrs. Funk, could you please pick up line 101 on the black phone? Mrs.
Greens.
Funk,
I eat kale every day.
101 on the black phone.
On the black phone. Ooh, black phone. That means there's a bomb. That's one of those things. You gotta read on my book. The black phone. That sounds like a bomb threat. That's what they do. They got these weird sentences they tell us. Bomb threat. Let's see what it says. Case of emergency. Use the white phone. Okay. Oh. That's what they always say. There's always something they say that means we're supposed to get everybody out of school. Like, something silly like that. Like Mr. John pick up the black phone. Anyway, I better go, because it could be actually an emergency, because that sounded like really weird. There's probably a bomb threat. So anyway, I'm going to talk to you later. I love you. You love me. We love everyone. We're